and welcome to Sheila Lives Out Loud. My name is Sheila Moniga. Super thankful that you found this channel. Please click subscribe and hit notifications if you haven't already. We put up episodes every Monday, and I've got to start by saying thank you so much for your company. Thank you for being there, checking out the episodes and the uploads. We've spoken to doctors, we've spoken to wellness therapists and lifestyle and wellness coaches. This year has, without doubt, got to be one of the most difficult years that not just everybody has gone through. I'm just going to speak from a personal experience. It's probably been the hardest year of my entire existence. I mean, there's just been so much happening on a daily and constant basis. You don't even have enough time to catch a breath. You know what I mean? It seems like things are just coming at you like bam, bam, bam. But you know what? Anything that has a beginning really has to come to an end. And in my last monologue, I know I was very emotional and I was very upset. It was just really touching and dealing with issues of loss, and not loss of jobs or opportunities. It was a kind of devastation that the COVID pandemic is causing on a human scale. The loss of life, the loss of relationships, the loss of just being able to do things for yourself. Because while as many people are recovering from COVID, there's some who are recovering and finding out that they've got new conditions that they have to learn to live with and that they have to manage for life. It's been a year of shifting sands, of everything that you know for sure being questioned, of everything that you thought for sure being held in doubt and no longer holding water. It's been a year of testing. It's been a severe year of testing, and some things will stand. But one thing we do know for sure is many will not even be remembered because their time is up. Now, in this monologue, I don't want to dwell on the loss. I don't want to dwell on what we've given up or what has adjusted. I want us to begin to look forward. Because in life, if there's anything this year has taught me, is if you start looking at what isn't and what is missing and what could be better, you lose sight of one very important thing: that you're alive in the here and now, and that you can dream. You can begin to dream of wonderful things coming. You can look forward to things. And even if you're the one who literally has to create those things to look forward to, it's all in your hands. And life is so much nicer when there's something to look forward to. Life gives you a bit more purpose and a bit more reason when there's forward momentum. You can't give up hope. And even if you have to create things to look forward to with your own hands, do so. Because it will keep you sane. It will keep you human. It will keep you moving. And that's the point about life. When you stop moving, then you start dying. You've got to keep moving. You've got to keep going forward. I've got a brother who's a soldier, and I remember my father was a policeman. And whenever they talk to me about their training and stuff that they've been through to be where they are, it was always about difficult times and not giving up when the pressure was on. Regardless of how difficult it was, what mountain or hill you had to climb and run up, and what kind of challenges you just had to get through. For them, it was, you have to keep moving forward. There's no going back to base. You keep moving forward. And I can't help but think about people who run marathons. And the principle is the same. You've got to keep moving forward. Because if you go back, you've already left. There's nothing to go back to there. You keep moving forward and you run and finish your race. And so we must all run and finish our race and find things to look forward to. And here's what I want to share with you. Starting next week, we begin to share with you episodes from season 8 of Sheila Lives Out Loud. It's shows that we packaged earlier in the year. It was an amazing, incredible season. I can say that because I know I was there recording it. We haven't been able to share that with you because right at the point where we were about to begin, the COVID pandemic really touched down in the country, and we had to be sensitive to the information of the day, to the worries, to the concerns, and we had to do our very best to share the right information to keep you safe and to keep you sane. And that's exactly what we've been doing every Monday over the past couple of weeks. We've talked to doctors, we've talked to wellness and lifestyle coaches, we've talked to lecturers, we've just figured out ways to keep you informed on the things that you need to know to help you navigate the waters in this season. But while we continue to do our very best to stay safe and to stay sane, we must have things to look forward to. And there are amazing conversations that we recorded earlier in the year before we could social distance, before we had to wear masks. So when you're checking out those episodes, please don't give me grief about social distance. These were recorded earlier in the year, and they're conversations that we believe will help you. They'll keep you excited about life. You'll find some lessons about what to look forward to, about why your life still matters, about why you're still in the game. And while it may feel like for many, everything has ground to a halt, no, it hasn't. You're still here. There's still hope and there's still purpose. And so many of the stories we're going to be sharing over the next few weeks are going to remind you of your purpose, are going to get you excited about life again, because it's still a beautiful life. You may not see it now. The weather certainly doesn't help. But trust me, above these gray skies, there's blue skies, there's sunshine. So there's got to be something to look forward to. And we want you to look forward to those conversations. We will be engaging you, of course, with the relevant information. And should there be any changes in our current situation concerning the COVID-19 pandemic, we will give you updates. We will have conversations with relevant people who'll keep us informed and who'll keep us on the right paths. But we're also going to give you content that's going to make you move a little bit, that's going to make you think a little bit. But most importantly, content that will help you to live, to love, and to grow. Because really, that's why we're here. If we stop moving, then we're not moving. We stop moving, we can't be in love with the lives that we have. If we stop growing, then it means we're no longer here. We're no longer in the present. We've got nothing to offer the future. So thank you for your company. Thank you for all the comments, for your suggestions, for your prayers, for checking and following me on my social media. I cannot thank you enough. It's not been an easy patch for all of us. But somehow we walk together and we keep inspiring and reminding each other about why we do this. It's not for the likes, it's not for anything but for growth, for being present, and for living this beautiful life that you've been given to the fullest. Because it's your life. And you must enjoy it. You must make something of it. It's got to count for something. So thank you again. Remember to subscribe and hit notifications if you haven't already. And catch up with me every Monday for an all-new Season 8, even as we keep you informed on the COVID-19 pandemic from a Kenyan perspective. Stay safe, do your best, stay sane, and live out loud in all that you do. Bye for now. Mwah!